Hi, I'm Theo Gilbert-Jamison with Performance Solutions by Design, and in this brief segment, I'm focusing on the 10 characteristics of a leader who cares. But before I get started with my list, here's an interesting question. If I were to ask your team to describe things that you do regularly to show that you care, what would they say? Now, for those of you who are not familiar with me, I am an author, keynote speaker, consultant, and executive coach. And recently, in one of my leadership group coaching meetings, we stumbled on the topic of how important it is that employees know that we care. Now, care can be defined as making an effort to avoid mistakes or harm. But in the context of work, it also relates to actions and behaviors demonstrated that show interest and concern for the well-being of others. So here's what we came up with is our 10 surefire ways to show your team that you care. Now, these are in no particular order or priority because they're all equally important. 1, leaders who care are generous in their knowledge and expertise, regularly sharing insight with their team to ensure they grow into highly competent, highly effective leaders. 2, leaders who care also provide actionable feedback with the purpose of helping team members improve their job performance. Actionable feedback means that while you may be correcting someone for a job or performance deficiency, you do it in a way that is gracious and immediately provides them with the appropriate steps to improve and excel. 3, leaders who care also value the perspective and insight that others bring to the table. And instead of criticizing ideas and perspectives that are different, they actually welcome them. This is also a great way of demonstrating that you value diversity and inclusion in the workplace. 4, leaders who care are considerate of others, meaning they are careful not to cause inconvenience or hurt to others on the team. They are thoughtful of others and would never do anything that would distress, disrespect, or cause harm to another coworker. 5, leaders who care keep the team focused on delivering results. And 6, they do this by constantly communicating clear goals so there's no confusion of what's expected and everyone stays on task. 7, leaders who care don't micromanage. However, they also don't use this as an excuse not to hold others accountable. And because they invest time, energy, and money in training and developing their team, they are obliged to empower them to take the lead in driving excellence. 8, leaders who care regularly share information from senior leadership so their team is informed of vital information coming from the corporate office or headquarters concerning new systems, processes, or timely information that may directly impact the team's work. 9, leaders who care schedule quality time in the form of one-on-one meetings to give team members their undivided time and attention, which is also a great way to provide individualized coaching, counseling, direction, and of course, recognition. And last 10, leaders who care use quality time as an awesome opportunity to have meaningful career development discussions with their team, so they know exactly what is required to continue to grow professionally. So there you have it, our 10 characteristics of a leader who truly cares. And if you have any additional characteristics that you think should be part of this list, please write them down in the comment section. I'd love to hear your input. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.